Georgia's tax filing requirements can be confusing. If you live in the Peach State, you might be wondering exactly how much income you need to earn before you're required to file a state tax return. Georgia has specific income thresholds that determine whether you need to file taxes, and these thresholds vary based on your filing status. For single filers and those filing as head of household, the minimum income threshold is $9,750. If you're married and filing jointly, that threshold increases to $19,500. These filing requirements apply to Georgia residents who have lived in the state for at least 183 days in the past 12 months. This residency rule has some exceptions, including military personnel serving overseas, diplomats, and those visiting solely for medical care. Even if you earn less than these thresholds, you might still want to file a return if Georgia state tax was withheld from your paychecks. Filing would allow you to claim a refund of those withheld taxes. Students and dependents face special considerations. If you're a student with earned income exceeding $12,950 or unearned income over $1,250, you'll need to file a Georgia tax return. Being claimed as a dependent on someone else's return doesn't exempt you from these requirements. Part-year residents who moved into or out of Georgia during the tax year must file if they earned income while living in Georgia or from Georgia sources. Military personnel who are Georgia residents must file on all income, regardless of where it was earned, while non-resident military members stationed in Georgia only need to file if they have non-military Georgia income. Georgia's tax structure has recently changed. Starting in 2024, the state transitioned from a graduated tax bracket system to a flat income tax rate of 5.49% for all taxpayers. This flat rate is scheduled to gradually decrease to 4.99% by 2029, depending on state revenue triggers. When filing, Georgia taxpayers can choose between the standard deduction or itemized deductions. The standard deduction is $5,400 for single filers, $7,100 for head of household, and $7,400 for married filing jointly. Georgia also allows personal exemptions ranging from $2,700 for single filers to $7,000 for married couples filing jointly. The state offers several valuable tax credits and exemptions. Retirees aged 62 or older can exclude up to $35,000 of retirement income, which increases to $65,000 for those 65 and older. Georgia also provides a low-income credit, child tax credits, education tax credits, and even a film tax credit for those in the entertainment industry. Social Security benefits are not taxed in Georgia, providing significant relief for retirees. Additionally, the state offers a $3,000 per dependent exemption and a child tax credit of $300. Remember that employers in Georgia must submit tax returns, reporting salaries and withheld taxes monthly by the 15th day of the following month. If you're an employee, you can request a monthly statement showing your income and withholding information. Understanding Georgia's minimum income requirements and tax structure can help you properly comply with state tax laws while maximizing your potential deductions and credits. If your tax situation is complex, consulting with a tax professional familiar with Georgia's specific rules may be beneficial.